and welcome back to the Checkpoint CCSA certification series. In our last session, we configured the IP address for the security management server. Today, we are moving forward by configuring the interfaces on our gateways. Understanding how to properly set up these interfaces is crucial for ensuring that your network is both secure and fully functional. In this video, I'll guide you through the steps to configure the gateway interfaces, including assigning IP addresses, subnet masks, and configuring the network topology. This will lay the foundation for secure communication between different segments of our lab. So here we can see our topology here. So here we can count 6 different interfaces on every gateway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interfaces. And to in VMware we need to add these interfaces. So if we right click here, take settings. So this is the first gateway. We can see that we have only one. So we need to add 5 more. So add network adapter. Add network adapter, add network adapter, network adapter. So now 5, we need one more. Okay, and now all these are configured to run on as NAT. This is not right, not correct, so we need to change. So for example, the SMS here is connected to the ETH0, and ETH0 should be the same network segment as the SMS and the AGI. And as we know this, so we click OK here, and we check what segment is the SMS. Is the VMnet1? Yes, VMnet1. So the first one here should be on the VMnet1, and we will configure the rest of these interfaces when we configure other devices. So press OK, click OK here, and do the same for this the second gateway. So we do the same, we add 6 interfaces, or 5, we have already one. Here, and now we have 6, and we put this one on the VMnet1. So because these gateways will work as a cluster, so we will under our lab. So when we advance in our lab, we will create a cluster and put these gateways in one cluster. So we need to configure the interfaces alike on both. So now we can run this one and the other one. Both we can take down, or we can keep it for now. So now we run these only to check what IP addresses that they got, and they will get the same IP because I have created these from base image. I will make a video on how to create a base image. So when you create a gateway from a base image, it will always get the same IP address. So now I will have a conflict here because they will have the same IP, but we can change one of them directly when they are ready. Our gateways are now done loading, so we can log in. Show interface ETH0. So all my gateways and the management are getting the same IP address. This one 10.11.11 because it is created from a base image. I will share a video on how to create a base image. The base image goal is to be able to create a gateway or a management server within seconds. So you don't need to do all the configurations or the whole installation process of a new gateway. So here we need to change. So okay, so this one, the AGW01 have the IP address of 10.1.1.2. So we change that. So we change first the host name. So set host name AGW01 and set interface ETH084 IP address to 10.1.1.2 on mask 24, and we save the configuration. We do the same there, and we change the IP address. We can check what IP address does that get. Okay, it's 10.1.1.3. So this one can get set host name AGW2 set interface ETH0 to IPv4 10.1.1.3 mask is 24 and save config. So this is enough in the CLI. So now we can, so because all these interfaces now, so this interface and these all are in the VMnet1 segment. So we can use the AGUI to connect to this. So we can do a test here. So for example, https://10.1.1.2. So now we are configuring the first one, the AGW01, as we can see here. So this one. Okay, advanced. So admin and password login. So adding new interfaces or configuring the interfaces that we have added through the VMware. So now we will configure them from the GUI. The same process as we did by configuring the ETH0 interface. So we can do it from the GUI or from... Okay, now we need to do the first time wizard first and designate these as the gateways, not a management server. So here we choose gateway. So next, no. Okay, this is the sick password. Edit and finish. Yes. So we do the same for the next. So 10.1.1.3. Advance, accept. So we log in and we run the first time wizard. So next, 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 next. Okay, this is optional, so we don't need to. It asks us to configure the ETH1 to connect to the internet. So we don't do anything here, only next, next, next. Only configure this as a gateway. This is important, very important. So gateway, next, the SIG password. And next, finish, yes. So now both are running the first time wizard. So we wait until this is done. So now both are done loading, so we can log in to both at the same time. Okay, so we head to we click in new network interfaces. And here we can see that we have all the interfaces that we have added through the VMware workstation. And what should we do now is configuring these interfaces as they are in our topology. So for example, this interface, the first one, the ETH0, is the management interface. So we can edit that. Okay. And add a comment here. It's management interface, like this. Okay. And now we can see the comment here. So it is good to have these comments because we can see these comments then when we launch the Smart Console. So now the next one is internal address, and it is 11.2. So 19.2, 16.8, 11.2. So we can edit this one. Internal address. We enable it. The IP address is 68.11.2. The subnet is 24. Press OK. So this way we will configure all the interfaces here and in the other gateway. Okay, now I have configured all the interfaces as on our topology. So this is the AGW02, as we can check here. So the first interface, the management interface, 1.3.1.3 management interface. So exactly as the topology. So in the next video, I will show you how to configure the CSR Cisco router. So this router here is very important to get out to the internet and to be able to connect to the external gateway. So this needs a video for its own because I will show you all the configurations on that router. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.